Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now the start video. Counting on alums Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar documented their lives with their 19 children for many years. Fans have seen many of the Duggar kids grow and get married. However, some Redditors are curious about how many failed courtships have happened in the family. Keep reading to see the shocking discovery. Jim Bob and Michelle have yet to announce an official courtship in the family, but Jason recently soft-launched his relationship with a woman named Maddie Grace. Many thought the Counting on alum was courting someone from the Bates or Langdon families. Due to this, many were surprised to see him with a different woman when he finally revealed her face to the public. Jason has yet to share updates with his new girl since soft-launching their relationship, but many are excited for what's about to come in the family. Some Counting on fans on Reddit discuss how many failed relationships have happened in the family. There are currently no exact numbers, as some courtships may have been kept secret. Josh and Jose's failed courtships are the only few that are officially known today. However, several commenters believe one of the Duggar sons may have a failed courtship with a Langdon, specifically Claire. Meanwhile, others pointed out that Jana's alleged relationship with a pilot named Stephen Wisman may not have reached courtship status at all. Pest and Joja are confirmed. I think it was heavily rumored that Jana had a couple of failed courtships. I also think one of the Lost Boys might have had a failed courtship with Claire Langdon. I find it hard to believe Jana hasn't had at least a short-lived getting-to-know-you stage with at least one person at this point. I think they were kept hidden well. Rumors are Joe courted Carlin, and it obviously didn't work out. I imagine Jana's probably had a few over the years as well, because the Duggars want the world to think they are perfect, so having a failed courtship out in the open would be a tragedy. I think the only ones that are confirmed are Jose's and Josh. Despite being the oldest Duggar to remain single, many fans still believe that Jana will eventually find the love of her life. The Counting on alum recently returned to social media after a 2-year hiatus. She even uploaded a vlog featuring her latest project, including fencing the entire farm at the Duggar compound. Jana Duggar has yet to share any updates about her relationship status, but she previously clarified that she's fine with living a single life. In the bustling household of the Duggars, the air was always filled with the sounds of laughter, chatter, and the occasional chaos that came with raising 19 children. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, the patriarch and matriarch, had instilled strong values in their children, particularly when it came to courtship, a method of dating with the intent of marriage, guided by strict rules and parental oversight. For the Duggars, courtship was a sacred process, one that was to be approached with prayer, purpose, and the intent to find a life partner. However, despite their best efforts and earnest intentions, not all courtships ended in marriage. Over the years, the family experienced several failed courtships, each with its own story of hope, heartbreak, and personal growth. One of the earliest and most talked about courtships was that of Josh Duggar, the eldest son. Long before his eventual marriage to Anna Keller, Josh had entered into a courtship with a young woman from their church community. The families were thrilled, believing it to be a perfect match. However, after a few months, it became clear that their values and life goals were not as aligned as they had initially thought. The courtship ended amicably, but it was a learning experience for both families. Jana Duggar, the eldest daughter, had her own share of courtship challenges. Known for her quiet strength and nurturing nature, Jana had several suitors express interest over the years. One particular courtship garnered significant attention. She was introduced to a young man named Jonathan, who came from a family with similar beliefs. They began their courtship with high hopes, spending time together under the watchful eyes of their families. Despite their best efforts, they realized that their personalities and life ambitions were too different to make a lifelong partnership work. The courtship ended, leaving Jana to focus on her family responsibilities and personal growth. John David Duggar, another of the older siblings, also experienced a notable failed courtship. He began courting a young woman named Sarah, who shared his love for aviation and adventure. Their courtship was filled with fun outings and deep conversations. However, as time went on,